Hello everybody, it is Refresh, and this is later than usual, but here we are for what I believe is going to be my final run with this red-green Berserkers deck. We are at 4 wins and 2 losses, and we're going to keep going and see if we can earn any more wins before we flame out with a red deck. Alright. I feel like we had a good run. 4 wins. If it ends here, I'll be okay with that. But I would love to see if I can get a little bit further. This is an aggro deck, so it is one of those glass cannon sorts of things. We're either going to get in and smash and win, or we're going to lose the long game. There are some aggro decks that have reach, but you have to get one of those cards that gives you extra card draw to get there. Alright, we're up against TNS Ginger Ale. Wearing Chandra Face. I like ginger ale. We got 2 Dwarven Reinforcements. I like this. We keep this. We got our colors. We got a thing to attack with. I almost want to foretell this and get 2 bodies up instead. But they got the Fearless Liberator. We're going to play that because that'll get me another 2-1 next turn. Okay. So it looks like they're playing the black-white 2 spells a turn deck. Alright, so we gotta be as fast as possible. But we're gonna get what value we can. Attack, boast, make a deuter. Then we're just gonna keep attack, boast, make deuters. Hopefully we'll draw another land so we can double spell next turn, though. That would be good, too. This is a bit of a psychological trick. Like, 2-1s are kind of fragile. If my opponent is really slow, they will destroy them, but at the same time, like, this body can get stalled out really quickly. And I have to attack to get any benefit off of this, so... Alright. Oh, we're gonna keep going. Attack. This time I'm gonna wait to see if they block. Yeah, hit him. Let's make another one. I mean, we're gonna take all the value that they let me have. Okay. Like, if I can make a board of 2-1s, that's gonna, like, swarm my opponent out pretty easily. I'm even gonna punch through that. Sure. We'll do it. A 4-1 is not stopping me here. Run amok will make this a 5-4. That'll kill this. Or I attack with these 2, maybe. Yeah, let's attack with those 2, and we'll play the Raider, and maybe put this aside on layaway. Okay. So punch through this thing. Yeah. That's annoying, but we'll have to deal with that in time. We want this so that we can get this bigger off of this. Although I kind of wanted to play this, but we don't have the mana for it. If we had 5, we'd have played this first. I think they want to use removal on it. Oh, that's fine with me. They can't. Now they can't equip the Draugr Helm unless they play another land. All right. Well, we're not blocking with that, so we're just gonna sack it. Although this can get counters, it might be worth the life to grow it. Shield make's annoying. We'll decline. We'll take the 1. That's no big deal for me right now. Alright, play this, and then... attack, boast, and then play, like, the cavalry, I think? Or put this aside on layaway? Alright. Attack with you, and you. Yeah, attack with all 3. See how they block. Alright, I think this trade is fine. Yep. Make that. I make this on Berserkers. And then we will put this guy on layaway. Because that'll make 2 next turn. And then we get a bunch. We'll get 3. This will get big. See, we used that, we took 1 damage, but we used this to get some damage through, because they had to block that instead. Sure, we don't care about this right now. Like, we'll save this if we need to. Against these, if we had like a run amok, because it's just a value engine. But we're not that worried about it, things. My opponent's also stuck on mana. I'm surprised they attack with their Death Toucher. I wonder what they have. Okay. I mean, that was good on them, you know, but we're just gonna attack some more. Go team. Chopping. Chopping. I wonder if they have removal. Or maybe they have Doomscar. They play land Doomscar, we scoop. Am I inviting my own Doom here? We'll find out. Okay. It's not the most exciting play. Removal. They're probably going to put the Courser on the Pretender. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Attack. See how they block. They'll take 6. No, they'll take 4. Alright, we'll make another guy. Still have 3 bodies to 2, so we'll end here. We're going to keep this in case they skull ray again, because we definitely don't want to... They could still play some blockers, which will become problematic for me, but I think it'll be hard for them to play a 1-1 and then equip the Draugr Helm to it. Maybe if they had the Hawk, that would stabilize them pretty well. Battlehawk, I think. What does my bear have? Other forms? Turns into a white bear. Okay, shield mixture. Hopefully I won't draw any more lands. Wow, bounding gold that thing. Incredible. I think we're just gonna play this anyways, because we would just like to draw another card. So we'll play this on this guy. Not what we wanted to see. If we attack with both of these, they'll block this. They'll take 2. Yeah, it's still worth it. We need to get them as close to dead as possible. They'll have a blocker again. It's a 2-for-1 on their... But we definitely want to get them close as possible. Okay, now we're gonna get stuck here. We're gonna keep both of these as because we don't really need a lot of lands for this deck, and yeah. All right, so now they're in a better place. Wither Crown, wow, yeah. Feels bad playing your removal spells on tokens, but you know. It is working, and I am flooding now, so. We're gonna wait, make them waste their Wither Crown on this guy. No reason to attack yet. Unfortunately, that Draugr Helm is going to make things hard for us. We need... Well, we need action. Is what we need. Alright, so they did waste it. We're okay with that. Okay. Is this a chicken stream? No, they're attacking. I think that's reasonable. If I had removal though, but I'm not in a color, I guess squash would squash the Scald, but I don't have very many threats right now. Decline. Yeah, okay. I got stuff now. We'll play you. We'll play you. Then we'll play 1 land. No attacks. We're definitely attacking with the Firewalker next turn just because we want to draw. But we are kind of on the back foot here. We need something to be able to push through their guys. If they attack, then we'll have more guys. They do have to be wary of me drawing a 3-drop. Or the hasty guy. This bad boy, wherever he is. This guy, Breakneck Berserker. Not that I have it, but they have to be concerned that I might have it. No, we're not blocking. You can hit me. Now they only have 1 defender. And I could just run amok. Oh, I see. Alright. That's a good play. And then they make 2 big guys. 2 defenders. And again, it's going to be hard for me to get out of this. We are going to decline. Yeah, we'd rather take the 1 damage here. Hey, there we go. So if we Demon Bolt this, attack with both. So we're going to Demon Bolt the Flyer. Because that's a better creature anyways. Yep. And then attack with everything. Not you. You're blocking. And then we'll activate this now. No surprise. Alright. They have to block this. Yeah. We'll do this. Make another guy. And now they have to play two threats again. Or 2 creatures to block. My 2/2/1s. That ain't gonna do it. No, if they give it one more power, then I can't block it. That would get me. You're blocking. Oh, I see. No, we'll just take it. They don't have the mana to play the elf that will kill me, so we just take it. And we'll just sack this. Take action. And then go to combat, attack for the win. Yeah. This was really close. It was a really tight game. Like, if I just clicked the wrong button, I would have died. And I think they were watching to see if I would do that. Which is smart. It's a good play on their part. Alright, we did it. We're at 5. Let's see if we can get to 6. Melancholy. All right, with all the we got Finn, we got ways to get him in the air. This is kind of sick. If I can get him in the air, we'll keep this. Yeah, because we can just take my opponent out with just Finn alone. But we have Jordan reinforcements as well, so like we can. Yeah, I think this is fine. Giving Finn wings is kind of gross. But we also have reinforcements in case that doesn't work out. And then we can put wings on the reinforcements too to get through damage, so it's all good. Alright, that went down. We'll start with a green. Make them think that we're a green deck, but when we're really a red deck. They're starting slow, and we're starting faster. We're going to play the Tuskeri for our Firewalker next, just because getting this online and drawing cards is good. So they're playing Snow, I guess? Some green-blue deck. Or maybe they're a green deck that just happens to be splashing the Mirror Lake. We'll find out soon. Yeah, it looks like that's what the case is. Play this, and we will attack. Draw some cards. Starting next turn. Although, yeah, if we don't draw the next land, then we're going to use the Firewalker. But if we do draw the next land, then we might just give one of these guys wings. Yeah, I think this just makes more sense. Put the Fear of God in my opponent. And attack. Make my opponent terrified. Oh, they're 4-color. Oh, they're a 5-color Snow deck. Okay. Makes sense. It's a good play. I'm not blocking. I don't care if you hit me. My deck is not about being defensive. It is 100% all in on being offensive here. Go Finn the Fangbear. We're going to play the Packmate to hopefully draw a land. Get land number 5 down. Yeah, there we go. They have 2 more turns of being able to take hits from Finn. If they play a flyer, we just knock it down with Broken Wings. I don't care. I'm not blocking you. Sure. Here's an interesting choice. I have 5 mana, so I think responsibly I want to Firewalker. I want to put you on layaway. I'm not going to attack this turn, but next turn, let's do it. My opponent might just be Bergstridering all day and all night, but that's fine. We can get these up in there. If we get the Firewalker up in there, we'll still be drawing a bunch of cards. I'm totally not blocking that. There's no need. No blocks. You're gonna make it indestructible? Hit me? Sure. Okay. We'll play this land here. Going to I think we attack with a team, because then we can make the reinforcements as chump blockers if my opponent decides to counterattack. We might draw something good. 4, 4, plus 3. Yeah, let's do it. We're not going to play this first. We're going to see how they block first. Let's draw once. Cavalry, sure. Let's draw twice. And okay. This is fine. And then we're gonna play the mountain. Oh, we've already played a mountain this turn? That's fine. We'll play you. And then we will play you. Go super wide. They have to get rid of my flyer. Like, we can just chump block the Ice Hide Troll, which is good. We could even chump block the Bergstrider. We just have so much threat, especially with the cavalry able to play a hasty creature. I think it's going to be hard for my opponent unless they could do a 2-for-1. Or they get rid of my flyer, of course. Okay, sure. So they want to make me chump. They're not getting rid of my flyer, huh? So we just chump the 1, the Ice Hide Troll. We take 4 from the Bergstrider. If this is just attacking, we're just gonna let it hit. Just in case. We're gonna block here. No, they can only pump once because they only have 1 snow mana. So we block here. We wanted to spend a lot more resources on this. Yep. Sure. Do they have removal for my flyer? Okay. That's fine. Can I do 10 damage this turn? Let's see. I can play the Raider, pitch Broken Wings. So I got you. Discard you. So now I have this. I can make you attack. So I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. of which they'll block 1. So that's no good. I think we liberate. I think we put the wings on one of these and hit. Like, if I put the wings... Wait, how much... Is this a 1 power boost? So, if I put it on a 3-2, right? Like, this is 4, that's 3 hits. This is 2, that's 3, 4 hits. So I need to put it on you. Then go to combat. And then go to attackers. We'll hit with you. We'll chump 1. We'll have to chump a bit, but that's fine. End the turn. If they attack with... Let's say they make 2 snow... 1, 2... Yeah, 2 snow creatures. I can block and counterattack. Because I only need to block 1... Right? 2. 2 creatures. But they have 3 cards. I mean, they could get there. We'll see. Because if they want to make the snow creatures, then the Ice Hide Troll's not going to do its thing. Yeah. So we're back to a precarious position here. But if we get to the point where we can attack next turn and they don't get rid of 2 of my creatures, then I think we have this on lock, because the Packmate's going to go through the air for 4, and then the Helm... No, it's not as good as I thought. Okay. Sure. Go to attackers. So chump chump. Counterattack. Do they have the capacity to do me 1 damage? I guess we'll find out. So we're blocking here for sure. Do I block this is the question. Because then they have 2 blockers to all my attackers. They might be able to play another blocker. I think we risk it. Like, they could possibly finish me off, but I think we'd rather just see where we can get here. Okay, so we're going to my turn. They have 2 blockers. We're going to play the Tormentor's Helm. Two... So that's 4 through the air, and then one of these 2 are going to get through. We're going to put this on you. And then, yeah, we're just going to attack. Everybody go. It's this or nothing, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, they do have 3 blockers. Yeah, I miscounted. That was my bad. We'll make you. That was a miscount on my part. So I deserve to lose. I forgot that they had enough to make it land. And then put you on here. And next turn we lose, I think. Yeah. Hey, we tried. I should have counted better. That was my bad. I just should have attacked with just the Packmate. Yeah, good game. We'll block here and die. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have counted better. I should have just attacked with just the pack mate, kept the guys back as chump blockers, and then would have just won on the following turn. I was just being greedy. Alright, well, I should have gotten 6, but, you know, my bad. We still broke even. Actually, we came up ahead, so we'll open these packs and call it a night. No, we're going to keep drafting, because we need to get to finish these quests here. Alright, between all of these, I think I will choose... I think Spirit first. It's a pretty good payoff for drafting Snow. Reflections is interesting, but it's kind of slow. And Giants might be alright, but I think you want to have Giants before you take this. Whereas this, I think you can just go into Snow and hope you get there. Yeah. Alright. I kind of want to take the World Tree just so, because it fixes mana, it lets you play Snow real easy. And then, you know, you can play whatever you want. Mareed is pretty good too. I wouldn't take Spectral Steel first. It's a powerful card, but you know, I'd take Toski just because it's a squirrel. But you know, it's kind of an annoyance because it basically gets a block out of the way every turn. If you can put the Death Touch on this, oh my gosh, it's such a machine. Yeah, I think Fury is a really strong card too. All right. Between all of these, I think the correct play is to take the Icespine Pillar. It can get rid of any one blocker at any given time. This is decent if you are already in a deck that is high in a certain type of creature, but I think this is just generally good, and I like the Faceless Haven too, but it's really hard to get this going unless you can draw all the Snowlands, and you know, I don't want to risk on this where you just need one on the ground for this to be good. All right, let's do another draft. Oh, yeah, let's do another draft, I guess. Oh, that's the next time. All right. So, or do we want to try a traditional sealed? I haven't done traditional sealed in a while. Oh, have I not done traditional sealed? I don't think I have. But I'm gonna save that for a proper recording. Maybe I should do that later. So we'll go ahead and do a premiere draft. We'll just keep drafting. All right, here we go. Next draft. We're already ready? Wow, that was fast. People are up late. Or maybe people on the other side of the world are playing. People are up early. Are any of you up late with me, or are some of you on the other side of the world somewhere and you're up early, or, you know, during the regular time of day? I guess we'll find out. Alright, we got Kozima. Pretty strong. Kind of slow. Feed the Serpent's good. Soros Packmate good. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of good cards here, but Kozima has, like, super high upside. So I'll take Kozima. I like Draugur's Helm. I also like the Elven Bow. I think it's one of the weaker ones. Then if I want to go into Snow, like, you know, Shimmer to Fill would be pretty good here. The Mire would be alright, but I'm just going to go on, like, pure power right now. And I think the Draugur's Helm is probably worth it. Yeah. I could just take Shimmer to Fail and start hitting Snow, though. I think the Helm's good enough. We'll take it. We'll take that. Port, pretty good in color. We can take the Snowland. We can take Bergstrider. We can take Vega. Yeah, I don't know. Snowland, Vega. I guess this is best if you're playing Foretell. We don't have that yet. Port is like in color and everything, but I don't think we take that early. I think we take that late. We don't have any payoffs. Nothing here is super exciting. So I think we just take the land and see where we go from there. Yeah, we'll take the land. Rune. It's decent, but I'd want equipment before I really value those high. Squash is decent too, but we're not in giants right now. Fjord. We can take the Disciple, but I don't know if we're going to play that either. I just think we just take another Snowland and see where it goes. Yeah, there's another Snowland. Is there anything exciting up here? No. Scamfar is a good removal spell. We're not necessarily in those colors. Yeah, we'll just take the land again. Highland Forest is pretty good. I don't know if Rune of Flight is good enough to take. We give something flying. Frostbite. It's removal. Nothing's exciting. I'll just take the land. I mean, Frostbite might not be bad. Now that I have all these, snow-covered lands. I'm just taking snow lands so far. I have, I have 2 playables. Oh, we did it again. Nothing really exciting here. I think we just take the Rhinewood Falls. Hope we get some snow payoffs at some point. We've got Teamer going on here. I like the Rootless U. That's probably good enough to pick. Yeah, we're not playing an aggressive deck now, so we don't really care about... Hagimob might be alright, but I'd rather take the U. I'm surprised I came around this far. It must mean that green is kind of open. Or, this pack was stacked with really good green cards, so Rootless U is not in the running. We could take the Not Fold Slumber Mound here now. Mostly because, it's kind of a free roll, because of all these lands. It's not an actual playable, though, so I do need to pay attention to that. But we're not getting any playables, right? So that's part of the problem. We could take this. We'll just take the Raven Fort. I don't like this, though, but, I mean, I'm not going to play the Draugr Recruiter. We got no green card, or no black cards. We could take the Port. We could take the Draugr Thought Thief. I think the ship has sailed on black. We're really not seeing much in the way of black getting past. And this is a double black, so we'll take the Thought Thief. Alright, we're not playing these. We'll take the Effigy. Broken Wings. Yeah, it's interaction. It's not terribly exciting first pack here. Conseekers might be okay. No, I'm not playing. I'm definitely not playing that. Quakebringer. This could be alright. Seems pretty strong. Like, it just starts doing damage by itself. I'm passing the Struggle, I guess, is the one thing that I'm passing. I don't really want this. Maybe this thing. But yeah, there's 2 damage. I can foretell it. I want to make sure I'm red. Thunder Funerals, nice little bit of removal. Deals 4 damage for 3. I like the hammer a lot too. So maybe I am more red blue. I like the Raven a lot too. It's hard between these two. I think I'm just gonna take the Funeral though, because I've gotten all this snow stuff. The payoff is pretty decent here. I don't want Mystic Reflection. I don't want the Mirror Lake. Snow Mana, maybe? Firewalker? Firewalker is kind of card draw. I don't mind this. Yeah. No Firewalker. Alright, somebody took the Snowland here. So somebody on my left is in snow. If I can get giants, this is pretty good. I am in the color of giants, but I don't have many giants right now. But I'm not aggro, so I don't want these cards. This is kind of weak. This is actually a good pack for black, but we could take black and move into black, but we didn't get any lands. I think we just take Glimpse. Maybe wheel some... I like Inga. I like the Rune of Flight. I don't think we're playing green, so we'll put this on the side for now. I don't think we're playing. We're not playing black right now. But Inga, yeah, 3/3 scry 3 is pretty good. I mean, the rune wouldn't be that bad either, but right now we're just trying to amass some playables here. Like this is the pretty weak pack for me. I don't really like anything in here. I guess run amok. Yeah, I don't want strategic planning. I don't really want this white snowland. So yeah, I don't think I'm playing that. But Frostdogger no, it's not very good. It is a card we can play. So we'll play that. And then I guess we take the sorry. We can take the Yeti. We can take this giant thing too. Do we have any multiples? Not really. So this isn't very good right now. But this is just not that exciting. I think we'll look out for multiples of the spells that we have with the Arcanist. Okay, we're really not getting there. I guess we take a Draugr Thought Thief again. What's my power and toughness here? 3, 3. That's probably a 3. No, not necessarily. 5, 2, 5. Raiders Carve might be okay, but I think I want more bodies before I take it. Now I want the Raven. The Raven's something we are interested in. Berserkers less interesting for us. We don't really want any of these. Am I a controlling deck? I don't think I am. I don't want the Helm though. We're not an aggressive deck, so I guess Stroke is the stroke of luck that we're looking for. We don't love this, but we'll take it. I hope not to play it. Now do we want the Yeti? I think we want the Yeti now, right? Yeah, we don't want another Thought Thief. This is just a real filler card. We'd like some 2-drops that aren't strategic planning as well. All this stuff to keep in mind. Provoke the Trolls. It's like bad removal. Demon Bolt is in color. Yeah, I think it's Demon Bolt. You know, Frostbite is good too, but this just does so much more damage. We're not in black. We're not in white. Yeah, Demon Bolt. This is probably the worst of the gods. We're not interested in that. Icebind Pillar. Yeah, it's probably Pillar. Pillar can lock anything down. I'm passing a Firewalker for that. Would love to see the Raven's Wings. Huh, speak of the devil, there it is. Oh, another one of these. Not interested, but there it is. Yeah, Raven's Wings is what we want. I wouldn't mind another Yeti at this point, because I think that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to just be evasive. But the Raven's Wings will let the Firewalker get through at least. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. We'll take Agar. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to play the effigy if I can avoid it. Let's start culling some cards here. How many giants do I have? I don't have a lot. I have 4. Yeah, I'm not getting there on the giants. It almost feels like I'm a bit of a control deck, so this Frost Pirate might be good. It's also possible. Nah, I'm not playing all the colors, right? Yeah. This would let me play all the colors, but this is kind of like a way to control the board. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm actually low on playables here. Do I take the World Tree or I think I take the Pyre thing. Squash removal. Yeah, I'm a bit of a control deck here. Depart the Realm in color. Not a great control deck, but I am a bit of a control deck. We didn't quite get there on snow, so even the Augur is probably not that good. Like, it might draw some of these snow lands, but yeah, we're not getting a ton here. Um, we didn't get there on the Frostpire Arcanist. It's not doing anything for me, but none of these other things are going to do anything for me either, so we just take the blocker. Are we foretelling? How many instants and sorceries do we have? We're going to put Depart the Realm in my hand first, but I'm not really into that. Yeah, we don't have a lot. We're not really doing much foretell. I guess we need a body to block early, so we'll take the body. Craven Hulk can't block alone, so but it is a giant. I think we take further. Well, shift. I think the Seekers is slightly better. Just because it's every type, which means that it's also a giant. We like having every type if possible. Okay. So I think we're on Yeti, right? Because that will get through. That is one of our ways of winning. Okay, here's some more options. I don't really like any of these, though. I'm not going to play any of these. I'm going to take the... I don't know. Maybe I should have taken the Yeti. Yeah, I'm not going to play it. I'll take it. I'm not playing this. It doesn't matter. I'll take the bird. Take Cleric. Okay, it's a bit of a thin deck here, but we can make this work. I don't think we got there with that thing. I guess we could play that as a trick if we needed it. How many giants do we have? We have 5 giants. I don't know if it's good enough for we don't want strategic planning. Might as well play this on the off chance that we get a giant later. I don't like Raven form. I don't have a lot of interaction though, so I might have to play it. These Frostpire Arcanists are just blockers. They're really bad. This deck is not very good. Like, I would love to cut these. Like, I don't want these. They don't do anything in my deck. But except be giants, which is good for, like, certain cards that I have here. How many snow cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 snow cards. That's not a lot. Oh, we're not playing the Notful Slumberbound either. It might not be good enough to make this Frost Dagger work either. I think we want the giants just because we want giants, right? How many shapeshifters do we have? 2? Yeah, we want the giants just because they're defensive. They'll block for a while. Do we splash black for the Draugr's Helm? Not for the priest, for sure, but maybe the Draugr's Helm. Because that will make our creatures bigger and harder to block. I'm not sure. I don't think I run amok. That's not what this deck is trying to do. How many creatures? We still have a good number of creatures, actually. We got there on creatures. They just all happen to be in the top end here. My deck is a bit on the fat side, and I don't have much ramp. So if I cut anything, it has to be from the top here. I guess you foretell. And so do you. Arcanist. I guess I can cut one of those. It's not really doing much in my deck. I just need to make one more cut. Alright. This is a tempo play. Counterspell. Maybe the Yeti? Maybe the Augur. I think it's the Augur. Like, this is going to do nothing most of the time. And I think this is the deck. Alright, let's just double check the land count here. We're mostly blue with a tiny bit of red. So 6, 7, 8, 9 red. 7, 8, 9 blue. We actually want one less mountain and one more island, right? Yeah. Okay. So cut a mountain. And add an island. I think this... Oops, I added 2. Alright. Cut a mountain. There we go. So we're at 6, 7, 8 mountains and 9 islands. Or 8, 9, 10 islands. Do I want that extra mountain for these double reds, though? That might actually be good. Yeah, I think it's better to balance out. Alright, alright. So, plus, and then minus. So we're at 8, 8, 9. Oh, no. That's right. We want there to be one more blue. Alright. So this is correct. So we have 8, 9, 10. And then 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 and 8. That's good. Alright. There's our deck. Let's get rolling with red-blue, not quite giants. Red-blue control, I guess, is what this is. But it's not even that good of a control deck. It's like a bad control deck. I think if we're lucky, we'll get to 4. We're up against Eagle. We're in Jay's face. Alright, we have that. Foretell. Kinseekers. Keep. I mean, it's slow. It's a really slow hand, but what else am I doing, right? Not much. Now just foretell this and then wait till I get to 3. Play Inga, I guess. Alright. Play this and foretell. Oh, they're an aggressive blue-red deck. Okay, this will slow down the 2-drop at least. I'm gonna just take the hit from the Breakneck Berserker for sure, but we're gonna get some roadblocks down. Wizard, wizard. Then the Kinseeker will be a wizard. They could play a hasty though. That's kind of troublesome. Okay, no blocks. We're just taking it. We'll play this, and then we'll play Inga the Rune Eyes. Fix this in the future. We like this. But the rest of you, like, I want lands, so neither of you are doing it for me. Would like to draw this before. Yeah. We're gonna take one more turn of hits. So we'll attack with this guy. And then the Kinseekers will stabilize starting next turn. Mistwalker is gonna be a problem. Okay. It's annoying. No blocks this turn. These guys are a real problem, though. Not drawing lands is also a problem. Kozima's now way too slow. We can lock down 1 flyer, but we actually have 2 flyers to worry about. 2 ground blockers. There's no reason to keep 3rd. Actually, cavalry is the reason to keep the third, now that I think of it. My opponent got there, I think. I don't think we're going to be able to stop them. Nice. We're not winning this one. We concede. Wow, I didn't expect an aggro deck that was red and blue, but there you go. And typically in aggro versus control matchup, the aggro wins, especially against a bad control deck like mine. Alright, well, we got all this stuff, so we'll take our wins, we'll apply our masteries, and we'll call it a night here. Alright, do I want the Valkyrie sword, do I want the Draugr's helm, or do I want the Elven bow? I think the helm is probably the next pick. Cool. Alright, if you enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more of my streams, you can hit subscribe. This was Refresh. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. It might be a day or two, because I do want to wait for the quest to refresh, but we'll see then. Good night.